Hi dear fam, I'm Mummy Dear. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share some toddler sleep routine tips and hacks. Specifically, I'll be sharing the solution that I thought up for a toddler who's starting to unzip themselves from their sleep sacks and become restless throughout the night. Also, I have a few toddler teeth brushing tips that my dentist friend shared with me and I thought was very helpful. So let's get started. The colder weather is approaching and we all want to make sure our little ones are well covered and warm throughout the night. Also, the sleep sack does help to discourage the little one from trying to climb out of the crib, so it really does serve double duty. Recently, my daughter learned to be proficient with zippers, and that also meant she could escape herself from her sleep sack. And that was exactly what happened. For 2 to 3 nights, she had really poor sleep because immediately after we put her down for bed, she would escape from her sleep sack and then her legs would be dangling about and her legs would also get trapped between the rungs of the crib. So we knew if we didn't do something, then the sleep training that we put her through would be a waste, and I wasn't gonna let such a small detail get in the way. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked out my sleep training in a week video, you can check it out in the link right up there. Now, you may have heard of the method of wearing the sleep sack backwards, but I wouldn't recommend that because just like it's not comfortable to wear a shirt backwards because the neckline would be too high, a likely problem would come up when you wear the sleep sack backwards, and the last thing you want is for your child to be uncomfortable throughout the night. So I was really proud of myself for coming up with the upcoming solution that I'm going to share with you, and it doesn't require you to buy anything new, you don't have to sew anything on, you just have to wear the sleep sack inside out. Now, it was hilarious to watch Arden try to look for the zipper, but with no success. And when she got tired of trying, then normal sleep schedule resumed. Success. While on the topic of toddler sleep routine, my 2-year-old daughter just recently started using toddler toothpaste. And since I have a friend who's a dentist, I asked what tips she would have for toddler teeth cleaning. She told me 2 very important tips. Number 1, get toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride in it, because in the early stages as they're learning to brush their teeth, it's inevitable that they might accidentally swallow some of the toothpaste, and if you have toothpaste that has fluoride in it and your child is ingesting that on the long term, then they can actually end up with flecks of white in their adult teeth, and that is a cosmetic concern. Tip number 2 is we should not neglect flossing toddlers' teeth, because my dentist friend says she often sees kids having cavities because things get stuck between the teeth. And for both the toothpaste without fluoride and the kids' dental floss, I was able to find at really cheap prices on Amazon. Specifically, I got this toothpaste without fluoride, and also this is the dental floss for kids. So maybe because they both look cute, Arden hasn't fussed. In fact, she would remind me to take these extra steps when I forget to. And this one has a bit of fruity flavor to it. And yes, Arden still has trouble remembering to actually spit out the rinse water instead of swallowing it, which goes to show it is important to get toothpaste without fluoride.
Ok bà Arden, mời ấm cả. Cầm ra tìm gì? Nhà đi xí ra. Cục cục cục. Bùa, anh mời ấm à. Cái ấm cho. Arden, come on. Cầm ra, ok. Mỗi. Blue. Ai da. Mời ấm cho. Arden, mời ấm kìa. Okay, now last time now. Mỗi ấm. Blue. Mỗi ấm á. Blue. Ai da, see? พยายามที่จะออก
That's okay.
I know those were some very basic tips, but I thought it might help a mom out there who's on the same learning curve as me. If you enjoy watching mommy advice videos like this, please support by hitting the like button, subscribe for more weekly content like this, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss the next video. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
My nighttime Bible for
Really bang.
Yes, you are. God, I may be very small, but there's lots that I can do to help my mom and daddy and show my love for you. I want to live for Jesus and be his special friend. Please come into my heart today. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Go ahead. Good.